Now you're in a first place. Some man the firm, them no know who wait them turn. Don't skip the line and get ahead of time. Wait your turn. Wait your turn. Wait your turn.
Yo ha ha ha, you feel wait your turn. Don't licky can your body will burn you. No bad mind me for me things them and I yearn. Me work hard for every nickel dollar me earn.
Hi Divinity Nation, welcome back to my vlog channel. Well, as you can see today we're in a different setup because it's, you know, it's the weekend. We decided to get out of the house and chill out. So yeah, if you want to, you know, catch up on that, then I have a vlog up right now so you know exactly where we are and all of that. But this is gonna be about the YouTube Q&A. Remember vlog that I posted, I told you guys that that was really what that vlog was for you guys to state your questions below, because a lot of you I was saying, oh my gosh, you don't have Snapchat. So you know, I went ahead and did a YouTube Q&A and I'm doing it with myself and yes, Shami. So let's jump into the question, guys. Sorry about the noise in the background, you know, it's like a lot of people out here and stuff, so sorry about that. But yeah, and so only Tiana says, are you speaking a different language in the video sometimes? If so, what language? I speak English. I mix up my English with Patwa, and there are so many. Oh my gosh, it's kind of frustrating now, because like so many people are always commenting on how I speak and this and that. This is how I am. I won't change it. But yes, I'm speaking Patwa and I speak standard English. So yeah, goodie. Somebody actually answered her. April Higgins said she is speaking Jamaican Patwa. It's for dialect. And then she said thank you. So yeah, okay, so I got a lot of like comments just complimenting us and stuff. Deborah Jones asked, how you balance being a tomboy and being girly? Like some days I just can't bother with the girly stuff. Well, I mean, I don't feel like I'm tomboy. It's just that sometimes I'm really more able with myself rather than very girly, because honestly, me personally, I don't like to be too girly at times. It's just not me. So I mean, but I'm not like hardcore tomboy, like I'm not. But how do I balance it? It's basically just how I feel on that particular day. It's not something you should force. You just dress according to how you feel. That's me. So on some days I really just want to be in like a very baggy jeans, you know, t-shirt, a hat, and some kicks, and that's it. And other days I want to be in a nice, you know, high-waisted, tight-fitted pants or something. Miss Consistent, she had a lot of questions. What do you and Shami dislike about each other, and what do you guys have in common? So Shami, you go first. What do you dislike about me?
Mood change.
You have to speak up.
Mood changes. 1 second it's just I get miserable.
Well, the thing that I dislike with Shami is that sometimes she's too much. I can't manage her because sometimes she just want like, me are the older one, you know, and more times she want like, she want to calm me down, like she won't be like no, like her attitude, she's so strong, you know, she's so strong. So yeah,
like she want beat you.
Yeah, like she want to come beat me up. You see it? Yeah, mommy over there, so by the way, for now, wonder come mommy say hi to them.
What I do sometimes with Shami when she behaves like that,
come over more.
I watch to see what one will do, cause I said no,
come over more.
I'm not going in it. I want to see if someone got different. I tell her. I think Mr. Shag want too much then my papi.
Or is mommy in her bikini? Now check out the vlog, them guys. More vlogs coming.
I chew that part. There was one somebody have to drop it. Well, like she's too big. Tell her to eat, guys.
So the next question that she had was, what do you think you would be doing as a job if YouTube didn't exist? I answered this question before. I feel like I would be somewhere in television. I'd be a host or something like that, some relating to graphics, something within entertainment. That's me. Within the arts, whether performing, visual or whatnot, that's me. So if it wasn't YouTube, it would be that. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I answered that in my recent Snapchat Q&A, guys. You're not staying in tune, but I will link those Q&As below, so you know, you can check up on that, because I'm seeing repeated questions here. So the next question she had is, what advice would you give to someone who's just learning how to do makeup? Basically, if you're just learning to do makeup, I'd say just keep on practicing, because you will not learn everything all at once. I didn't, you know, every day I still learn more and more. No one's perfect. You really need to develop that passion, because in the makeup world, like, it's not easy to stay motivated, because when you're on the outside, you might feel like it's all, you know, glamorous, but once you're a part of it, you realize that it's not always what it appears to be. So you must try to find ways to stay motivated and continue practicing so you can maintain that passion for it. And yes, just do you know. Yeah. Kiki asks, hey Sue, I'm like obsessed with you and Shami. My gosh, I'm from St. Vincent, but I live in Barbados. Have you ever visited or will you ever consider visiting these islands? Well, okay, thank you very much for the love and support. Well, I've actually visited Bahamas before, the Bahamas, which was absolutely amazing. It was beautiful over there. And yes, I do have intentions to visit other Caribbean islands, definitely, and other parts of the world for sure. So yeah. Sky Breeze, what's mommy's name? Love her. And where is your daddy? Mommy's name.
Would you like to do the
Would you like to share your name, mommy?
My name is Lucia.
So you're also asking, where is my dad? My dad is deceased. I explained this.
Oh, what could I say?
Thank you.
Just learn to share.
Some divinities assisted me in answering that question for me. So into me 85. I want to know why it takes so long in the nail shop. LOL. Is it only on person or is it always busy?
One person.
You mean one person? Because by the looks of it, they do an excellent job, but when you go in during sun up and walk out sundown, lot of mercy, much love from the States. Well, to be honest, darling, it does take a good time. Like, I'm there for hours, and I'll tell you, it's because it's busy most of the time, and sometimes it's just based on the service that the specific person is getting. After all, it's the nail tech is only one nail tech. She has an assistant, so sometimes it's like 8 people, 10 people, and based on what they want, it might take a good period of time to get done. As you can see, I got my nails done, which it took some time, and I got a henna tattoo, I got a pedicure, so that took me some time. Baby girl K, is that a real tattoo? No, I said that in my previous vlog. It's a henna tattoo. That's a temporary tattoo. It lasts up to like 2 weeks time. Jamaican college girl says, what your sister plan to do in the future career wise, or maybe she plan to follow your footsteps, because she multi-talented, cheerleader, spelling bee, reading competition, whatever it was. What happened? Okay, go ahead and answer.
Boy.
Answer so them can't hear you.
Well, after high school, I plan to study fashion and merchandising and marketing, because I want to have a clothing store someday. So yeah, that's the only thing I have right now. I know I did not tell anyone that I'm going to pursue modeling. If it comes up, it comes up, but I'm not going to go in that path on my own.
Alright, so what happened here that I answered that before? He's the one you get the shortness from? That's a question. Well, yeah, honestly, it's from his side. He wasn't short, he was like average height. It was like my great-grandmother, my grandmother on his side that's really short, so it's him. Yeah, that's where I get it from. But also Shami get the tallness from that side too, because him have some sister where them tall on my side, so it just mixed up, confused. So
More like
who
that,
looks more like dad or mommy? I feel like I look more like my father, and Shami blends the two of them perfectly.
Well, two of you guys.
I don't feel I look like mommy.
None of you guys look like me, really. But the two of them look like their father in a different way.
Yeah, yeah, for real.
And my complexion
Yeah.
more, but the two of them, when you see if person had known him, they would say, boy, look like the children there.
Yeah.
But two of them look like him in two different ways.
Yeah. So yeah, I feel like seriously, Shami. Which high school you went to? I went to the same high school as Shami, in Mergrove High School. Did you always see yourself being a makeup artist? No, not at all. Not at all. I just see myself. I knew that I had to end up in something artistic, in a field where there was art involved. So I consider makeup artistry to be related to that. Seriously, Shami? Somebody's asking, first time watching your vlogs, I'm enjoying it. How can I purchase a pair of Bridget sandals? I'm not their ambassador or anything, but they're here in Jamaica. You have to go to the store. I'm not sure if they ship, if they have a website where you can order on, so you have to be here in Jamaica to do so. Okay, so somebody is asking, she says, hey Sue, Trisha Spence. Oh, and the previous question was from Shanna Ferguson. Okay, so now Miss Berry is asking, first time watching your vlogs, and she said, how can I purchase? Okay, so now it's actually Miss Berry that asked the Bridget Sandal question. So Trisha Spence is saying, hey Sue, love the family. We got 2 questions. Which high school did you go to? I answered them before, just a while ago. How can I find the perfect foundation for my skin when buying foundation? I recommend that you go to stores that have makeup artists working within them and have them assist you. That's the best thing I can recommend right now. So yeah. Alright, Keela Hamill. Hey, I'm Jamaican watching from Panama and I'm obsessed. What's the most difficult thing about being a makeup artist? The most difficult thing about being a makeup artist is sometimes the whole environment of being around other makeup artists, because the hard time that they can give, are, you know, just dealing with the different personalities at times. That can also be a challenge. You know, it's not always the easiest things to handle. Sometimes what can also be a next challenge is like when you have like gigs with a lot of clients to do, like, you know, it takes a toll on your body. Sometimes your back, your feet, your hands, you know, but it's, you know, it's your work, that's what you chose. But some people, when they never know that was how it would be before, they thought it was always glamorous, but it's not work. It takes a lot of energy and time and effort and talent and, you know, patience, you know. Yeah, so she said, and have you had any rude clients? Let me see. No, I haven't really had any rude, I can't recall having rude clients. Shuxi says, would I buy one of the bottles? Do you know where she got it? No darling, I do not know. They just went ahead and they bought it for me as a gift, so I don't know. Delia's place. Is YouTube gonna be your lifelong career? I never tell nobody that. Like, oh my gosh, not necessarily. I'm doing YouTube right now. I just started YouTube the other day. Like, I'm just living in the moment for right now and working towards my long-term goal, and I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. So yeah. Naomi NL says, hi, I'm Naomi NL. I'm from Trinidad. How old are you? I'm 23. I answered that in a previous Q&A. And are you planning to vlog forever? I just answered that. It's basically the same thing. Doing YouTube vlog forever, it's the same thing. And Shami did say XC already? She's asking if Shami did say XC already. No. Jalissa Surf. When Shami let out the hair, you can see the relief on her face. It was a comment. Natalia Bligen. OMG, it's so amazing meeting you guys. Oh, that's the girl that we met in the previous vlog. She's, as I imagine, you guys were so chill and laid back as I expected by watching your vlogs. Keep up the good work, Sue. Thank you very much, darling. Thank you. Anna Mariana says, what is your favorite eyeshadow palette? Honestly, I don't have a favorite eyeshadow palette. Honestly, to be very honest, I really don't have a favorite eyeshadow palette. I'm being super honest with you right now. Sigela Campbell. Hey Sue, love your hair and I love your vlogs. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Do you plan on doing meet and greet other than in Kingston? Yeah, why not? Amoy Montag. OMG, big up on a fleeky self. Seriously though, so proud of your growth and you're inspiring a lot of people, so keep doing your thing. Oh, question, how much pack of hair Shami use? Shami tell them 5 she was good. Yeah, right. Yeah. Babe says, where's your boyfriend? I miss seeing him. I already told you guys where he is. He'll be back soon. Okay, Trisha Spence, favorite dancehall artist for you both and why? Whatcha? Why? Why is Popcorn your favorite artist?
Because in song them just so good. Like, just, yeah. We still love it. Now you dancing now? Oh, my favorite dancehall artist. Boy, I mean, I'm the
favorite dancehall artist? I don't really have a favorite dancehall artist. I have a mixture, to be honest. I like Popcorn, I like Vibes Cartel. Alkaline isn't necessarily one of my favorite artists, but I do like his song. So I really mix up everybody. You know, I really mix up everybody. I don't have a favorite dancer. I really don't. But I do love dancehall. I love every genre. I listen to music once it's so good, once it have a vibe. Yeah, me that. Jam says DK4L said they will be coming to JA next year. Next year or this year? Not this month.
This month.
And this month they might come here, man. I think y'all should do a collab. Wow. I wish they would do a collab with me too. But what exactly would we do
awkward.
though? Yeah, it's awkward. I don't know what kind of collab we have.
Because they're a couple.
They are a couple. I don't know what would we collaborate on. I don't know. A prank? Shall we answer that?
Are you going to supply me with the clothes bag? If you're going to give me them.
Then X-Lex, who are your best friends? And that goes to both Shami and I. Shami, who is your best friend? I don't have any best friends apart from Mommy and Shami and Divine. I have the best friend. Like, that's not really my thing. I just have nice people, you know, good people, you know, that I'm close to. Like, that's it. I don't really do the whole best friend thing. That's not really me. Next question is Casey Chance, from Casey Chance, and she said, hey Sue, if you could do a collab with anyone on YouTube, who would it be? Do you plan on having your own makeup class? I really don't know. There's so many great YouTubers here in the YouTube community. Honestly, I'm not really sure. I just have a lot of people that I watch and enjoy watching, but it's not that like those persons and I don't necessarily have a lot of things in common where our channels are concerned. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Makeup classes, honestly, I'm not seeing where I'm doing makeup classes anytime soon. Honestly, I'm just gonna be straight up with you guys. I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that at all right now. Bria Boo, this is my question. So I emailed you, and because I said I live at New Haven, you know, but I text back. Why is that so, miss? Alright, listen. Honestly, I feel hurt by the way that you structured that question, because why would you even bring up where you live? Like, I would not respond to an email because of where you live. I don't know where you live. I do not. Even if you stated it, where you live has nothing to do with me replying or not. Honestly, darling, that would be shallow of me, and that's not me at all. And if you didn't get a reply to your email, that's probably because I didn't see it. It went to spam. So you probably need to resend your email. I'm so sorry about that, darling. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know why you would feel that way. Okay, so Shami, one of your friend them, obviously I get commented, die. Shami, are you ready for the stress September morning with Miss? I love your vlog so much. Thank you, darling. Okay, so I think this is it for the questions. I got a lot of other comments, like, you know, complimenting us. So yeah, I think this is it for the questions. Michaela friend Friday. She said that. So this is from Michelle Gog, by the way. Question: when you look at where you are now, do you get overwhelmed, scared, or excited for the future? I mean, I am all three. I do get overwhelmed based on the feedback that I get from people when I meet them, not only when I meet them in person but also emails, stuff that people say to me, you know, just the response from everybody on social media and in person. I get scared because you never know what can happen, you never know what people might do, and I am excited because I know that there is a lot more opportunities that I can, you know, get from doing this and just pursuing my dreams and really doing what I love, because honestly I do love doing YouTube, even though it's a lot of work. It's not easy at all, guys. Anybody that have attempted to do it, that is doing it, you definitely can relate to what I know you can relate to what I'm saying. It's not an easy task, and so I do love it. That's how I maintain, you know, the workload, because it's not easy. It's a lot of work, editing, filming, coming up with ideas, continuously trying to be inspired, you know, so stuff like that. So yeah, it's all three for me. That's basically it for this YouTube Q&A with Shami and I. Most of y'all really just wanted to know what Shami wanted to do with her life after high school though, and yeah, so nothing much.
No, as in not much question at all.
I really hope that I could, you know, help you guys out in terms of enlightening you more about stuff that you wanted to know and all of that. And I'll see you guys in my next upload, so stay tuned. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah.
Subscribe. Go to there. No one miss them vlog here.
Alright, so bye guys.
Still fall on my face sometimes, and I can't color in the